Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Catherine Andrews.
And I'm Ives Cannell, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Let's start this week off with some big news. We have a new athletic director. Her name is Shannon Soares.
She was formerly the athletic director of Georgetown University and has worked in clubs in the National Football League, Major League Soccer, and National Women's Soccer League. Let's hear directly from her.
Hi there, Wildcat Nation. Shannon Soares here. I'm thrilled to be your next athletic director and can't wait to get going in July. Throughout the search process, it didn't take long to see that excellence is around every corner at Westminster. The students it attracts, the faculty and staff it calls, the families and friends of institution who support it. I'm grateful to be joining your community, and my family and I are looking forward to getting to know you all. I'm the daughter of a longtime coach and was born and raised on the sidelines of high school athletics fields. So from very early on in my life, I saw how powerful athletics can be in the lives of young people, as it was in my own. Whether or not it's on the field, the track, the court or course, or in the pool or the gym, or on the river, these environments can be extensions of the classroom and contribute to significant personal development and growth. What a privilege we have to help provide that to the students of Westminster. Amongst many other successes, Westminster has a rich history of athletic competitive success, and that's part of what made this opportunity so attractive. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the hard work that's gone into building the incredible foundation that is Westminster Athletics, and those who have helped engineer it, and Bob Ward, Rusty Hudson, and Tim Downs. I'm most excited to get to Atlanta and start connecting with all of you in person. I'm looking forward to supporting you at practices and competitions and working alongside very talented and committed coaches and athletic staff to provide transformative experiences through competitive athletics at one of the most prestigious independent schools in the country. Joining me in Atlanta will be my husband, Sean, our son, Carrick, our daughter, Scout, and our dog, Covey. They too are thrilled to be joining your community, and I can tell you now that they'll be your biggest fans. Wishing you all the very best as you finish out the academic and athletic year strong, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all in person very soon. Go Cats.
Thank you, Coach Soares. We can't wait for you to make a difference on campus. There are certainly some big shoes to fill after Coach Downs.
So, have you noticed all the trees and bamboo being ripped out recently?
Yes, the construction has begun for the renovations and additions to Love Hall. Step 1 is the service roads built on the old softball fields.
I can't wait to see the new additions to campus. Speaking of renewing old things around campus, have you heard of Tuesday Poetry?
Yes, I remember when Mr. Chard told us about this last year. It sounds like an exciting event for all writers and lovers of poetry. Let's hear more from Caroline Anderson.
Hey guys, it's Caroline. And I'm Lauren. This month is National Poetry Month. We just had the opportunity to go to the CFL and see students and teachers read poetry.
So hi, I'm Miss McCarthy. I'm the Upper School Digital Scholarship Librarian, and I'm happy to announce that we are doing for the 9th year in a row Poetry Tuesdays at the CFL. So we meet in the Parker Boardroom from 1:10 to 1:50 on Tuesdays. Get your advisor's permission to come, but we encourage all advisements to come. We usually have something like cookies, a little bit of refreshment, and we read poetry. Either sometimes people read what they have written, sometimes we read poetry on a particular theme, just to really celebrate and enjoy the experience of hearing poetry as a spoken word art form.
That was great. Be sure to stop by the CFL every Tuesday for the rest of April. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Caroline. We will make sure to check it out soon.
Since we're talking about writing, make sure to check out the Byline's annual April Fool's Stories.
There are some extra funny publications this year.
Hey Ives, did you hear prom is this weekend?
Yes, and I can't wait. Speaking of prom, juniors, don't forget to sign up for a slot to clean up this weekend.
That's right, but before prom, we have to make sure to keep our studies in check. Let's hear more from Foster Berlin about her study tips.
So what are some of our best ways to de-stress?
So there are plenty of ways to de-stress, and I would encourage you, if you're interested, to come talk to a counselor for additional ideas. But one that I really like, and I'm a visual learner, and so I'm going to give everyone a visual here, but is this skill called self-soothing. And what self-soothing is basically using your 5 senses to engage with the present moment. So probably a lot of you guys have heard about mindfulness. This is a way to practice mindfulness. So you might see some examples on here that resonate with you. For example, if you like to focus on the sense of sight, you might make a glitter jar or pick one up from the counselor's office. And once you shake it up, you can just focus on the present moment, watching the glitter in the jar, and letting kind of all those worry thoughts fall away for the moment.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Foster. We will make sure to keep these tips in mind as exams come up. Lastly, I'm sure you've all heard about how well the robotics team has been doing.
Yes, I heard that they took home a win in their competition a couple of weekends ago in Cartersville and did well in their competition last weekend too.
Congrats to everyone on the team for their accomplishments this year.
Thanks, y'all. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Catherine Andrews.
And I'm Ives Cannell. Thank you for watching WCAT Weekly News.